Yeah. 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 Mr. Mr. Bernard, so you had heard about the fight. You heard there was a fight. So Khalil had brought Dejanay, the girl in the video that we see attacking your daughter, and he brought another girl, Winter Donovan, over to the house. And that's when they were asked about the altercation. But they denied the altercation, even though one of them, who we now know, Dejanay Jackson, was in a video assaulting her, assaulting your daughter, Shanquella, had the nerve to lie to y'all again in your face, saying that it was alcohol poisoning. So did they really say that that was alcohol poisoning? And she
that's what the mom said. That what the words came out their mouth. They were playing a game, drinking. That was the statement they made to her mom and her sister, or everybody who was around over her sister's house, because they was asking questions,
right?
You know, so that's what they told, and so I guess that what her mom, sister, everybody went with until I got the information. Because that alcohol poison did not sound right for me. No, not at all.
Right.
No, she don't drink like that. I know that for a fact.
Right. Right. So now once the autopsy came back, okay, and it came back that your daughter was beaten, right? Khalil was nowhere to be found. He didn't come back around. He didn't pick up his phone. I mean, is that what happened? That he just disappeared once the truth came out in the autopsy?
He went off the radar. He went off the radar from what I was told. All of them went off the radar. I guess once he got out there on social media or Twitter or Facebook, how they communicate. Like I said, I don't be out there like that. That's not me. I'm over. But
they start shutting them down.
Nowhere to be found. Nowhere to be found. Nowhere to ask no questions. No nothing.
Yeah. And it's so funny because when I called you and I told you a little bit about what I do, who I was, and I told you, I said, I'm gonna put their pictures out today. And I got all of their pictures that morning. All of their pictures. The North Carolina Beat found every single one of those individuals who was in that room with Shanquella picture. Her picture wasn't going to be the only one. Khalil, but the other people, they didn't know. So it was easy to find Khalil. But to think that y'all name was just going to be out there without people seeing who you are. And immediately when the North Carolina got involved, that's what I told you we was going to do. And we did it. And we'll do it again for any other family that's looking for justice. Now, Mr. Bernard, have you tried to reach out to Khalil? Has anything in you? Because I really know, I'm not going to say that, but has anything you say, let me try to call him. I need to talk to this man. I need to see why this man, my daughter's guy, call him yourself or get an answer to him yourself, although he didn't reach out to you or call you.
Well, ask mom and the sister, they called, they said he didn't answer his phone. So it wasn't even me called. So
right.
Going forward, it's in God's hands. I'm gonna let God deal with it. So I'm gonna let God deal with it, and He's dealing with it. So
absolutely.
She will get her justice. My daughter will get her justice. She will not die in vain. Each and every one of you all, whatever the law says, that's what I'm going with, or you're gonna add a little more extra,
Right. Absolutely. Absolutely.